What's up, Dirt Nerds? I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into today. What's up, everybody? That's right, back to me. So, in here, going to do a quick shout out, do a little mail call, and then we're going to head up to the garage, and I'm going to do some melting. So, first off, first shout out mail call is for Cheapskate Coins. I was on their live stream auction the other day, and I picked up a couple of things for myself. One for my Liberty coin collection thing that I have over here, and one just for my coin collection, just to have. So I picked up a 1853 seeded Liberty dime. That was the last coin I needed to have at least one of each of the Liberty coins for my silver Liberty set. It's fairly worn. You can still read, most of the date is still readable. Most of the back is still, readable. Everything is in decent detail. For being, over 150 plus years old. That's an old coin right there. So that's going into the into the Liberty coin collection down there. And then I picked up from him also a 1991 purple box U.S. proof set. It has the penny, dime, nickel, quarter, and half dollar. Love these things. I've got a few of these. So 91 wasn't really a very important year to me. It was just it was a fair price, and I don't have one of these in my collection, so works for me. Thank you, Cheapskate Coins. There will be a link in the description below. Everybody go check out Cheapskate Coins. There is another one of the coin auction sites on YouTube. Really nice guy, really good deals, really good deals. There's a few others. I'm waiting until I can get the right auction to make a purchase from him. I'm sure y'all know who he is. He's right here behind me. So I'm working on. I will get something from him here soon, eventually as well. So, but first off, going with Cheapskate Coins. That's who I just picked up those two from. There will be a link in the description below for Cheapskate Coins. Please go check them out. Give them a like. Give them a subscribe. Tell them Dirt sent you if you want. Alright. Second up, almost don't even really need to say, Mantic Coins. Surprise, surprise. I'm always on Mantic's live streams, even if I can't donate, or sometimes even when I'm working. I'll have them in my pocket. So, don't believe, let's see, what is this one? Okay, so for my hunt, I did do a donation on this one. And there was one coin found in the rolls, which was a 77D. With something weird in the R in Liberty going on. I'm gonna check it out, and I'll look at that later. But for my silver pool, I got a 1945 Winged Liberty 10-cent piece of Mercury dime. Mercury dime, Winged Liberty. Sorry, I didn't take everything out of the bag yet. So there is the weird R Kennedy. So I'll be putting that under the scope later and check that out. Here's the 45, and this thing is in brilliant condition. And that thing is so shiny pretty. And both sides are just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful coin. And I got a 1966 40%er. And I got a 1964 90%er. That's kind of funny. 66 and a 64. I love it. Alright, so that's what I got from Mantic, as always, once again. Live streams, great times. The chat does get a little confusing at first if you've never been there, because they have the chat bot, the chat games going. But once you figure it out, it's so easy. It's not hard to pay attention, and you just watch for your name, or anomalies as far as you can tell. Okay, well that's they're gambling. Somebody pops something up to say something. You can kind of tell that somebody's just saying something. Things move a little quick. Well, you just scroll back. read. It's all right. So, after Mantic Coins, as always, there will be a link in the description below. Please go check them out if you're not already. Most of my subscribers are. I know I've got a bunch of new folks out there. Thank you, everybody. And I do have to do another quick Patreon shout out as well. I have a new Patreon member. I'm going to get to that as soon as I finish the mail call and before I go do some melting. Alright, and the last one, but not least, this is from Fire Cajun. Fire Cajun 9262. He wanted me to do a melt for him. He likes my silver skull. So I'm going to be making him one of my silver skulls. So in trade, he sent me a Sunshine Mint 1 ounce silver round. That's to pay for it all and for me to do it, and I'll ship it all back to him, all that fun stuff. But then he sent me some bonuses, some extras, some little things for me to play with on my own as well. There's a little pack of copper nuggets. There, you can't quite see them in there, but it's just like the silver shot, but it's copper shot for melting. I'm gonna be doing me a copper melt soon. And then the 1 ounce of silver shot for me to do the melt. But then he sent along this thing as well, and this is way cool, bro. This is a 66 gram copper round, hand poured by Fire Cajun, and then it also has his custom. There, you can see it right there. You see the fireman hat? That's his own custom Fire Cajun fireman hat. That thing is so freaking cool. That is a big old hunk of copper. That is awesome. Thank you very much. That is way epic. That goes into my personal pile collection. That's not going to leave the Dirt Nerd house. That's mine, and that will stay there. All right, so I've got the silver. I've got the fire. Let's go get up to the garage and melt. Be right back, Dirt Nerds. One more quick note. Almost forgot. My Patreon shout out. Mr. Ron Shaw is now a Patreon member and a welcome part of the Dirt Nerd Nation. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied for a second. It happens. Alright, so yeah. I'm going to probably make a couple, so I'm going to grab my silver as well, because I have a pack of silver sitting in here somewhere. I've got so much stuff going, so I still have more mail calls to do, and more, and pay dirts, and oh boy. Stuff coming left and right. So, and I still have some of the other melts that I've done. A couple folks said they were wanting one. Still waiting to hear back from them. It's alright. I have some on hold for a couple folks. Just in case you're watching and you forgot. I do have, let's see, I got a couple of dirt nuggets. My little dirt nugget bars. Then I've got the one long bar. I have the one Dirt 30 long bar that I have held off for Ray over at Ray's World. I'm pretty sure it was Draco or somebody was wanting one of my dirt nuggets. I can't remember who it was, but if you remember who you are, if you're still interested, let me know. I held on to a few of the first pieces that I did, and obviously I'm going to be doing more very soon, like in a few minutes. So if you are still interested, if you want any of my pours, the skulls, the palm bars, the dirt nuggets, long bars, any of those things, I am working on some other molds so that I can do some other cool things as far as the different shapes and whatnot that I'm making. So stay tuned. We'll see what else I can create. Be right back. All right, back in the garage, getting ready to fire up here. I'm going to make 2 skulls. I've got Fire Cajuns and just an extra one, just because if I'm here, I'm going to melt more than one. Probably do a couple more off camera, just because it is cold out here, and I'm trying to get this done as quick as I can without having to do a lot of editing and try to get this up tonight. So first off, we're going to do Fire Cajun's ounce. Here he actually, I did weigh it. It was 33.2 grams. So Hopefully with the fire, if I do this right, it'll actually weigh out at, should burn out at right at 33 even if I do it right. So let's get to some melting. Let me get these gloves off here so I don't burn them in case anything happens. And where did I put my shield? Flip my nugget, put on the burn shield. Donated by Randy Hershey. All right, let's go. As always, I'm forcing any moisture out of the crucible before I melt, just to make sure that it's not going to crack or pop. You don't want to heat it up too fast and just torch it out right away, just in case there is any extra moisture trapped in the crucible. Nice and hot. We got a good glow. Go ahead and put our silver in. Pick up any of the silver got blown up to the side. that playing and dancing. There it goes. Pick that up. And that's how you do it. Two ounces flame poured, dirt nerd style. See if I can. Come on. Yeah, that ain't gonna ripple for me. Yeah, a couple ripples in there. Alright, let's go ahead and get my dunk bucket over. Put my skull back in the mold box. Get my magic tongs. This one is Fire Cajuns. Beauty. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave this one blackened. Normally I would take a toothbrush and I would scrub it all out. I'm going to go ahead and leave this one blackened. If you want to polish it up or do anything further with it, that'll be up to you. But there you go. There's one Fire Cajun Dirt Nerd Silver Skull. That's epic. I'm going to put that right back into the little baggie that he gave me his silver in. So real quick, let's go ahead and weigh this. I'm going to go ahead and weigh it up. See if see how much got burned off, if any. Hopefully we didn't lose much at all. So we're at 33.2. 33.1. So epic. Perfect, perfect melt and pour. That is beautiful. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and that one, I said that one's Corey's. There's our Mr. Fire Cajun. And we're going to put that right back into this bag that he sent the silver shot into so they don't mix them up. There we go. It's all nice and cool. It's not going to melt the bag. Alright, I'm going to put that right into my pocket so that I can put it into the mail probably tomorrow. Now let's check this one out. There's a little dirt nerd skull. Beauty. I love these little scullies. These things are so cool. A little bit of borax on there. There it goes. There we go. Scully number 2. That's awesome. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off my hand. It's not the the water's cold. The silver's cold. My hands are just that hot. So right on. Another one down. Alright, so I'm going to go clean up my mess and bring you back to the coin corner to wrap this up. Be right back, everybody. Alright, we're back. Whew, that was fun. I didn't really do any more. I went ahead and just cleaned up. I want to hold off for a minute because I got some other things in the works, Christmas-wise, holiday-wise, whichever you want to call it. I was raised both Jewish and Lutheran, so I celebrated Hanukkah and Christmas. Kind of cool, though, because I get the best of both worlds. Because Hanukkah, I'd get to open a present every day for 8 days. And then whatever was left, we'd hold it off for Christmas, depending on when Hanukkah fell around towards Christmas there. It usually ended before, so then I'd wait a couple days, and then I get to open everything else. So I get to have a Christmas and a Hanukkah. Dude, it was awesome. It was pretty dang cool. A little confusing sometimes, but pretty dang cool. So, alright, that was a blast. Had so much fun with that. Again, I've got more mail calls to do. I've got those pay dirts to do. Got my Diablo's Pit. 1.5 grams guaranteed right in there, baby. Oh yeah. Some gold. Give me some gold. Don't forget, go check out my boy Fire Cajun over on YouTube. Fire Cajun 9262. Make sure I get it all in there. Fire Cajun 9262. There will be a link in the description below. So go check him out. Mantic Coins. Go check them out. Cheapskate Coins. Go check them out. Give them all a like. Give them a subscribe. Check out some of their videos, some of their streams, all that fun stuff. There will be more always. Thank you to all my Patreon members. There's 7 of you folks there now, and you are all awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you. For my newest member, there will be a welcome pack coming out to you. I do a gift pack every month for all my Patreon members. It's usually just some random stuff, this, that's, the others. Never know. Just gonna be something fun. Just because I love you all, and you're helping me to help everybody else. So that's what I'm trying to do. All right, everybody. That's it for tonight, I think. And I think on the next one, we may be having something to give away. Oh, real quick, as far as giveaway things, I know I've jumped past 1100. I have, I've been doing the every 100 marker. I'm just gonna have to hold out for a minute just so that I can, because I got too much more to do, and I don't want to miss everything, and I've got things piling up on me. So the next marker that I'm gonna do a big gift pack for, and it will be a big gift pack, will be at 15. I'm sorry, everybody. Y'all are coming so fast, it ain't going to take long to get there, I'm sure. So when we hit 15, there will be another big pack. And it will be the same. Gold, silver, copper, coins, may even be some currency, who knows. We're gonna have all kinds of good stuff in this next gift pack. So make sure you're subscribed and you hit that notification bell. So when that video releases and drops and I announce that, hey, there's the big gift, here we go. Make sure to get your comment in, because as always it will be random commented, random generated, random. And I will be also doing something like that too. I think I'm going to start doing some randoms. So if you see a random pop up on with Dirt 30, so Dirt 30 and 3, then you know that's a video. That video you're going to want to leave a comment on. Or sorry, not going to want to leave a comment. You're going to want to watch that video, because what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to pick a random video at a random time and a random comment and give that person a gift. How does that sound? And I'm not going to go like all the way back to the beginning of my videos. That's too many videos. I've got over 100. I counted them the other day. So I'm going to go ahead and just go back like maybe 5 videos or something like that. I'll go pick a number 1 through 5 or 6. I'll roll a dice. 1 through 6. So I'll go back 6 videos, and then I'll hit a random comment out of that video, and I'll pick a gift to give that person. How does that sound? Let me know in the comments below what you think about that idea. I got the poll thing, so I may set up a poll and do a community poll as well. So yeah, everybody, as always, have yourself a wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, or a wonderful day. Wherever you are, go dig in that dirt, go hunt for that gold, look for those treasures. Wherever you are, they're hiding there somewhere. There's something, and don't forget, it is Dirt 30 somewhere. Have a good one, everybody.